This is definitely a more advanced funnel. And for those of you who do have a high ticket signature program and you want to start the process to evergreening that enrollment, this funnel is for you. So this is going to look a lot different than the other two evergreen funnels because this is actually going to start out with the application. You want to make sure that you have a transformation based, strategically aligned application page. They should understand that by going through this application page, they're getting access to something that you only give to those people who are interested in working with you, right? From there, they're going to go to the confirmation page. On the confirmation page, you want to make sure that you are engaging them in a way where they want to get access to this training and they want to go through it quicker, sooner, faster. They're also going to get a confirmation email that's going to share with them the access to the training. One of the things you don't do is on your thank you pages, you don't put the URL for the training. One of the reasons why we do this on every funnel is because we want to make sure they understand the importance of giving accurate emails. I have found dummy emails on my list that be bouncing and stuff like that, and usually it's probably because someone's just trying to see like what the training is, right? So you want to avoid that by making sure they give accurate emails. Then they're inside of that email, they are going to get access to the training room. Now, this training room is going to look a little different because even though this is still a branded training room, they are actually going to get access to a training series, not just one webinar or masterclass. It's actually going to be broken up in anywhere from 5 to 7 parts. It could be audio or it can be video. This page needs to be branded and it needs to be set up in a strategic way where they are engaging with that content. And also, as they're going through that training, you want to make sure that you have a transformation-based assessment that they are using to track themselves as they're going through the training. This is key to this process because what it's doing is getting them to self-assess where they are in their journey, so that way they can see your program as a fit for them and see you as the coach, the healer, or whoever to help them reach the level of success that they desire. And they're also going to get access to the enrollment page because remember, anyone who's at this training and going through this self-assessment, you've already approved them. You already know that they are fit, so they can go right to the enrollment process. Now, once they go to the enrollment process, it looks a little different because they actually get to determine what that's going to look like for them. You're going to notice that if you set this up correctly, a lot of people will go to the enrollment and they'll just go straight in and enroll into the program. So if they do that, they're going to get their enrollment confirmation, their terms and condition, the program access, the welcome email, the client onboarding series. Again, super important, especially because if you have a high ticket signature offer, I'm also certain that you have a high ticket back-end offer. So you want to make sure you are nurturing those clients in that back-end funnel from the moment they access that program. And now the other thing that can happen is you will have some people who feel like for the price of the program or for whatever reasons they have, they want to talk to you. They want to experience you before they make an investment. Now, because this is high ticket and because this is evergreen and because this is advanced and because you are the boss that you are, your book a call process is going to look a lot different in evergreen enrollment. Instead of having them DM you, email back and forth, or do one-on-one calls, you're going to host a group enrollment conversation. And what that's going to look like is for those who are not ready to register for the program, they have an opportunity to attend the open enrollment call. What they're going to do is they're going to tap a button, go to a page, and they are going to register for the next open enrollment call. Once they register for that call, they're going to receive an email that's going to tell them the next steps. Part of that is going to be some homework that they need to do. In that homework is going to be a self-assessment. They're going to bring that self-assessment to the group enrollment call. There is a very specific way that you want to set up this group enrollment call. You don't want it to be like a masterclass or a webinar. You definitely want it to be informative. You definitely want it to be transformation based. You definitely want to make sure you're overcoming objections, answering questions, and making sure that you can give them the information they need so they can make their next enrollment decision part of that process is going to be walking them through how to help them use their own self-assessment to determine what their next steps are. And then from there, you are going to follow your enrollment process. Now, the enrollment process, because this is group enrollment, is going to look a little differently. You're already going to know everyone who registered for the call. You're going to know who attended and who didn't. There's going to be a specific path for those who didn't attend the call. There's going to be a path for those who attended the call but didn't enroll. And there's going to be a path for those who attended the call and did enroll.